Shalom, Israel. I'm gonna show you what I have to step through, yo. I don't know what's going on my ends, yo, but they got mere fuckery on the ground. Just digging up the earth for no reason. Wait, just want to come out and put something down. First and foremost, I'm gonna say, Call Halim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakodash, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakodash. The water Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, for allowing me to come out here and be healthy enough to walk around and breathe the air and put it down. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Double honors to the bishops and the big brothers putting it down for Israel, helping seal the elect. Because we're almost out of here, man. Prophecies popping. Everyone's turning against Babylon, yo. I'm hearing your countries are trying to end the dollar, yo. They're coming together, and they have no, like, Babylon doesn't have any friends, bro. Like, I feel like, yo, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about, what if, like, so right now France is moving wasi with Babylon, and like, what if, like, and they said, yo, if Germany starts moving wasi with Babylon, then it's over. So if Europe, and it's prophesied, like, they're all gonna hate the whore. Europe's gonna turn on them. Africa doesn't fuck with Babylon. Honestly, the only countries that I can see standing with Babylon to the very end is the friggin' country that I'm in, which is Canada, because they ain't got no choice. Mexico doesn't want anything to do with Babylon. Everyone's gonna turn on them. And yo, when this dollar duns, they're gonna, like, the regular people, everyday people are gonna look for someone to blame. And I was saying to myself, yo, they're gonna, like, yo, okay, I was thinking about this, like, this is what I want to see. They're gonna blame the Ukraine war, because that's what started this whole thing, was the Ukraine war and Babylon trying to put sanctions on Russia, trying to dun them, but it turned back on them because China's dunning them off. Russia's coming through with things, making deals. Saudi Arabia's leaving, not fucking with Babylon anymore. And, you know, it's like, it's a real thing, yo. So when they said, yo, when the dollar duns, it's gonna be fucking game time. And a man was saying, which elder was it? Oh, the brother from Boston, yo. I know his voice. His lesson gave me the fuel to pull these precepts that I'm gonna pull. Cause, and yo, bro, the chips, like, that's what it was really on. But when he said, okay, so it was about, like, the RFID joints and the MOTB, you know, but he went into, like, yo, when a dollar duns, what you're gonna need is guns and bullets. And it's true, because these niggas are gonna go crazy. So, yo, let me start pulling scripts. It's locked, yo. This is not in order. This is off from Second Esdras also. Read Second Esdras, bro. Read Second Esdras if you haven't read it. And if you have read it, read it again. This is Second Esdras 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princesses, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. There isn't going to be no 911. Hold up. Oh. Car was looking like she wanted to lick me down, bro. There isn't going to be no 911. And it's going to be every man for themselves, yo. When that reaches, bro. Okay, let me just get through these scripts. This is 2 Esdras 15 and 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. These people don't know how to live without food. And they don't have any faith, bro. So they're not going to be like, they're going to be calling for God to help them. God, help me. Jesus, help me. You know, Jesus can't save you, bro. And like, it's going to be a mad thing, you know. Like, only the men of the Lord are going to have to be taken care of, because we have the hedge. Lord will. I'm part of that number. And this is good news, bro. This shit happening, this whole place shutting down, is good news for the elect, because that means Yahushua is coming soon. And hold on. So this script had the word incredulity in it, and I'm like, yo, what does that word mean? So I looked it up. Incredulity means the state of being unwilling or unable to believe something. So all the people who don't believe that the MOTB is the RFID, all the people who don't believe in the Lord or Israel, or don't believe that, like, the true doctrine that Israel isn't just black people. My skin's not black, bro. You know? The Latinos are our brothers, and the Native Indians are our brothers. Just the fact that you guys don't believe that, you know, like, the Lord can save you, or that the Lord can put you through something that's fucked up just to bring you out of it, you know? Just to show you, yeah. Like, I did that, bro. Everything, the Lord can do anything, man. Let me just get this one last script. I got 3. Hold up. So I brought out that word, incredulity. Incredulity. Because of this scripture. This is 2 Ezra 15 and 1-4. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. That's hard, bro. So that's not speaking about the elect, because the elect got faith. And I was thinking yesterday, not just yesterday, but like how it's gonna play out. Like, you try to, like, you know, think about or imagine how this shit's gonna play out. So if we're here next year, 2024, I think that's the year the elections are supposed to go on for the president, for the next president, because it's been 4 years since Biden's been in, right? So yo, and you try to think of ways how Babylon's gonna be divided even more. So, just speaking as a man, I'd be like, okay, so the Republicans need a leader, right? And Trump, obviously everyone wants Trump to be the leader. But I feel like, so remember when Trump had to go up against all the other Republicans to represent Republicans to be the president? I feel like they're gonna have to do that again, and that's gonna be a drama, because, you know, and then Trump's gonna come up on top of that. Then it's gonna be Biden versus Trump again. I was thinking this, like, if Trump wins, I hope he does. I always said I wanted Trump to be the very last president of Babylon the Great. Like, that'd be awesome. But yo, let's imagine Trump versus Biden part 2, and Biden wins again, bro. But like, you know, it's a fuckery thing. You know what I mean? That would be amazing. And like, yo, look what happened. Look what they did in the fucking the Capitol the last time. Was that 4 years ago? I don't know, but they will fucking turn America upside down if that ever happened again, you know? And like, it's fun to think about. So if we have to be here, I want to see that shit. And yeah, and like, yo, when life reaches, imagine like Americans who don't know anything start blaming Ukrainians or whatever, and like Ukrainians become the number one, like, you know, hated people or whatever, or people actually book that they're real life Nazis there, and they're like, why are we sending all our money and resources to these niggas and shit? Oh, yo, something guanned in Russia, like a terrorist thing, and they booked that NATO was involved, and Putin said he was going to respond, see? And I think like a month went by, and yo, there's some kind of underground NATO base that was secret in the Ukraine or some shit, and Russia sent a missile that's unstoppable. I think it's called the Javelin or some shit, the Dagger, and it killed bare NATO agents and officers, like 150 of them or some shit. And like, you won't hear this on the news, but that was their response to it, and it was an unstoppable, like, missile attack. You're not gonna hear that from a regular man. Like, I can't even remember what I heard that on. But if that happened and that's true, like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, what are you gonna do about it? Yo, Gog and Magog. That prophecy is so real, bro. Like, let's say Yahushua wasn't coming for us. In 10 years and the World War gone, America would lose, and it would be a totally different thing. And they really think that they're gonna run the world, you know? Like, China thinks that they really got next. Moab, nigga, you are going to be washing dishes and bed linens. And fucking, you're gonna be in the rice fields for 1,000 fucking years, and you're gonna be turning big rocks into little rocks and building shit for 1,000 years. You won't got next. You ain't got shit, man. You're all going into fucking slavery. And the Russians are Edomites too. They're going in, and this is good to see, man. Prophecy's popping, yo. Hold faith, fam. Hold faith, bro. Just do what you gotta do. Like, whatever you can do for the ministry, just do that, yo. Keep the commandments. Pray to the Lord. And just ride it out. Just ride it out, yo. Anyways, that was just a quick hit. I wanted to come on and drop those 3 verses. 2nd Ezra 15. Yo, you ever know what I hate? Yo, there was a scripture I was looking for. I know the words in it, but I couldn't find it. I was like, fuck, man. I've been searching for the scripture, bro. Like, I don't know if that happens to other people, but it was Egyptian versus the Egyptians. I can't remember what book that is. And I was trying to find it, bro, and I couldn't find it. But that's another precept I wanted to come, because all these people are gonna fight against each other, man. A house divided can't stand. That's another scripture I could have brought out. A house divided can't stand, bro. Babylon's divided. This whole place is divided, and it can't stand. It's gonna drop. But anyways, Israel, hold it down. Call Haloim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashem Kakodash. The Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Salute to the great millstone, man. Salute. Anyways, Shalom, Israel.